First of all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dee Burks and this is Retirement Rescue. For those of you who are used to my channel, usually I try to once a month to try and do a catch up. Hey, here's what's going on. Here's what's happening. Well, this month has been crazy. In fact, I did not post for a month, a solid month. I did not upload a video. Several reasons. Number one, I was just busy, y'all. Just busy. I have been getting a new business started, an off the ground marketing business. caprockcontent.com. Y'all can jump over there and see it. It includes a lot of my writing, the ghostwriting, the marketing I'm doing, the websites, all that stuff. Y'all can look at it and see what you think. But I have been so busy, which is a wonderful thing. When you start a new business, you want to be busy. And it's really important to, pay attention to your new clients, to get to know people, to do a lot of networking. And y'all, those of you who've been on this channel a while, you know I'm an introvert's introvert. And so networking, not only do I find very challenging, it is draining. So I've been very, very tired too, but it's just a lot. And it's been fun and it's been good. But, something had to give a little bit. And so that had to be some videos for a little bit. I also really wanted to focus on some of the things you all asked for. Last time I said, hey, what would you like to see on the channel? There were several overwhelming responses. One of them was healthcare, getting into Medicare. And this is for people in the States. I realize if you're not in the States, it doesn't apply to you. But getting into Medicare, what does it take? When should you do it? Blah, blah, blah. Well, one of my new clients is actually an expert in Medicare. And so I'm going next week and we're going to film several videos that talk about some of the misconceptions, some of the timelines to be aware of, some of the ways you can save money when you're looking at supplements and insurance if you're not on Medicare yet, and that kind of thing. So we're going to be doing some of that. There are a couple of my other clients that I'm going to be talking to, clients and friends, who have things to say about reverse mortgages, which is a big thing here again in the U.S., and several things about going into Medicare, some about health, some about just lots of different things, And these are things you all have asked for, so I'm really excited that I'm getting these lined up. We're going to be shooting these videos, and I'm going to be bringing in experts, because y'all, I ain't an expert on everything. Y'all know that by now. And so there's lots of that going on. Additionally, I'm about to do a cover reveal video for my new book that is coming out April the 16th, 2024. That's here in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks? 4 weeks. A few weeks. So I have just been, oh my goodness. I'm bringing it out under my own company. And I am really happy with the cover. I think it's beautiful. The book itself, I think you all are really going to enjoy, a lot of you. And so when I do that cover reveal, I will also put a link that you all can pre-order the electronic version. I'm also going to have a softback as well as a hardback version for those who wish to do that. And it will be launching April the 16th, but you will be able to pre-order it. So yay, team. And I'm going to be talking about that in pretty much every single video for the next few months. So just prepare yourself. But I have really enjoyed creating the cover and really making something that I feel like reflects the book and that I'm going to be really proud of. So any hoodles. That's going to be really exciting. I'll talk more about that in the cover reveal video. Some other things I've been doing has been recording. I have been recording more classes to get more classes put up. So that's really kind of been my video time. Instead of recording things to put on YouTube for this channel, I've been still in front of the camera, but recording more of my classes that I spent years and years developing to teach live on writing. And so I'll be putting more of those online and getting that done. It's just been so much. I feel like I'm at the starting point of all these things. And so it feels like a whole bunch of work with not a lot of return. And it is at first. It really is. That's true no matter what you do. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm feeling like, man, I'm just working my behind off, but yet not getting very far. I really am getting somewhere, but until you start to see that return, it feels like you're doing a lot with not a lot to show for it. So there's that. Also, I'll take you around the yard just a wee bit. The weather has been crazy here, as it is everywhere. It's been 80 degrees for several weeks, and then 2 days ago we had snow. Not even kidding, snow. And so it's warming up a little bit again, but the lilac bushes are blooming. The roses are, of course, budding out. My little cherry tree is leafing out like crazy. It doesn't know it's not quite spring yet, so it's leafing out. My apple trees are playing it smart, and they have not leafed out or budded out yet. Really here, you really need to wait about another 2 to 3 weeks minimum. We have had snowstorms May 1st here in the Texas Panhandle. And for most people, they wait to plant their gardens until after Mother's Day. And that's really a good rule of thumb. The old wives' tale is that you wait until the mesquite trees bud out. Mesquite trees, they're really not trees, y'all. They're more like bush things. They can get pretty good size, but they're really large bush kind of ugly little trees. And they're native to the area. And those trees, it is absolutely uncanny. If you're going to have an early spring, they'll bud out early. If you're going to have a late spring, they'll bud out late. I mean, it just really depends. But as soon as they start budding out, you can pretty much guarantee you're good to plant. And it's hard for people, especially when you have 80-degree weeks, me included, not to want to get outside and just start doing all the things, you know, because that's what we live for right in the spring. I still need to prune back my grapevines and do a few things outside. A little update on the fur children. Gracie May has been slimming down. This is a recent picture of her. She is ready for squirrel chasing season. And so she's been my little helper out in the yard, which is great. Keeping her out of the cat food has been pretty productive. So she slimmed down a little bit. That's good. I just took her to the vet this morning, in fact, and she was such a good girl. And she checked out. She's great. She's good to go. And the fur kids, the kitties, have been little terrorists. But other than that, they've been great. I am planning some travel. It's one of the main reasons I took Gracie May to her vet appointment, because I needed to update her vaccines, be sure she was good to go out to Good Dog Pet Ranch, and stay out there. I'm planning to go out and see my folks the third weekend in April. That's also the first anniversary of my brother's death. And so we're trying to get together and, make it as good a time as possible. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to be out there for a few days. So Gracie will be in daycare, or lodging, as they put it. And then hopefully I am going to be able to go out to the World Series again, the World Series of Poker. You all know I love to play poker. And there is a poker room I've been playing at here locally, Amarillo Social Club, and I am currently 4th in the point standing. Woo! So that's been going well. I think my skills have improved tremendously. This year, Frances is going to go with me. She plays poker too, and we've gone several times to Vegas to both play poker, because her husband doesn't play, but I do. And so we're planning to go out again the first week of the World Series, which is the earliest I've ever gone. It's usually like the 3rd or 4th week in June that I finally get to go. But this year, I'm going to get to go the first week, which I've always wanted to play the first week. There's a tournament that first week that I really want to play. So hopefully I get to do that this year, and that's already in the works, already in the plans. It's already booked. So I'll get to do that. Haven't traveled anywhere since last August, I guess. I've kind of been a homebody, trying to get the business started, do all the things like you do. And so hopefully I'll get to do some of that, and maybe take y'all along on some of those, and shoot some videos, and do a few other things. So more in store to come for the channel. Some really good, I hope, in-depth type things that you all will really get a benefit out of and enjoy. And we'll do some of that. And here again, if you have a suggestion or something you want to see on the channel upcoming, especially for spring and summer, let me know. I am really anxious to get some more good content on this channel, and your suggestions are always appreciated. I really appreciate y'all sticking with me and watching and liking, subscribing, doing all the things, and sharing these, because that helps me tremendously. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.